Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Please give me a like and subscribe. I love it getting new subscribers. It's awesome, so I can keep pumping out these videos for you. Today, we're making an awesome dish. First time I had it was a couple years ago when we were on a trip down to Savannah, Georgia. Cheesy shrimp and grits. It's amazing. Coming up next. Cheesy shrimp and grits. The first time that I ever had it was a few years ago down in Savannah, Georgia, and it blew my mind. It's so simple, but so delicious. And I'm gonna make it for you because I went on a big kick and I made it for like the next 3 months. I haven't made it in a while, but I was thinking the other day, you know, what video can I make that would be just so delicious, so easy? Cheesy shrimp and grits. It's a staple down along the southern coastal states, but here's how we're gonna make it. We've got some quick cooking grits. These take about 5 minutes. You can find them at your local grocery store. We're gonna use the juice from about half a lemon. I've got some small shrimp right here, some Cajun seasoning. I chopped up a little bit of onion. I julienned about half of a red pepper. We've got some garlic minced up, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of chopped green onion just to add a little color on the outside, and a lot of cheese. We're gonna use about 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese that we're gonna mix into those hot grits once they're done. And it just, oh my gosh, your eyes roll in the back of your head, I promise. Just try it. If you like shrimp, if you like cheesy stuff, if you like just good food, try it. It's delicious. Here we go. All right, one thing I do recommend with your cheese, now you can buy this stuff that's already pre-shredded in the package, but I definitely prefer and I recommend when you're gonna be melting it into something to use a block of cheese and shred it yourself. It really makes for a better melt. So I'm just gonna get started shredding this cheese. I need 2 cups of it, so here we go.
I'm still going.
All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cook our grits. Now you can use water, but I'm using chicken broth that I've got to a boiling point here. I'm using 4 cups of chicken broth to 1 cup of quick cooked grits. We're just gonna put this in here. Then we're gonna reduce this all the way down to simmer. And we're gonna put the lid on it. And this these are quick cooking grits, literally only takes about 5 minutes. At the same time, I've got a hot cast iron pan over here that I'm gonna put a couple pieces of bacon in. And that's gonna start the other step of the process. Okay, our grits look like they're right about done. We're gonna take them off the burner. Our bacon's cooking away over here. And yeah, those look really good. Just the right consistency. So what we're gonna start doing is adding in, we want about 2 cups worth of our shredded sharp cheddar cheese. We just keep stirring that in. And along to that, I'm gonna throw in 3 tablespoons of butter. That's gonna help with the consistency, give it a nice velvety texture. So we're shooting for about 2 cups worth of this cheese. That is gonna melt in. Oh, this is so delicious. So delicious. Okay, we've got all our cheese incorporated. This looks great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover this up, we're gonna set this aside, and we're gonna focus on the rest of the ingredients. All right, our grits are over there keeping warm. The bacon's done, so I'm gonna take it out of the pan. It's just gonna come over here to the cutting board. Once it cools down a little bit, I'm gonna chop it up. In the meantime, we've got bacon grease, tons of flavor. I wanna add some julienne red pepper. Now this is how I like to do my shrimp and grits. This, in more traditional shrimp and grits, this is not a step. You would go right from the bacon in the pan to putting the shrimp in there and getting it cooked. Okay, we've got some really good caramelization on our red pepper and our onion. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my shrimp. We're gonna add all this to the pan. We're just gonna start moving this around. Shrimp takes almost no time to cook. We're just gonna cook this until it's nice, slightly pink. You wanna kind of keep things moving. And at this point, I'm also gonna throw in roughly 1 clove of minced garlic. We're gonna get all this stirred in. As well as I'm gonna bring in some Cajun seasoning. Now this is nothing special. This is just some store-bought Cajun seasoning that I like to use. But it tastes so good. I'm just gonna give it a nice little coating there. We're gonna start mixing this around. We got all kinds of flavor going on right now. Oh, this looks so good. Around. Okay, our shrimp is already pretty much cooked through. It took about 45 seconds to a minute. So to that, I'm gonna add that bacon that we cooked. I chopped it all up. We're gonna add in a little bit of parsley and the juice from about half a lemon. There we go. We're gonna get this nice and stirred up. Make sure everything's cooked through. Next thing we're gonna do is plate up our cheesy shrimp and grits. All right, we're ready to plate up. Let's plate up our nice cheesy grits. Oh, these look so good. They're a little thick, but not too thick. Oh, look at that. We're gonna put about 2 big ladles of these grits in here. That looks gorgeous. And then let's come on with some of our shrimp mixture right here in the middle. Get some of these onions, some of those peppers. Now that, folks, is a gorgeous, gorgeous dish. Cheesy shrimp and grits. We're getting the last thing, just a little bit of green onion on top, add a little color. Oh, that looks so good. That is restaurant quality right there. We're gonna try it, let it cool off just a second. It's gonna be delicious. I know it, I guarantee it. You need to make it. Okay, our grits cooled down a little bit. We're ready to try them. I can't wait. It's been so long since I've had this dish. Oh my gosh, that's so good. This is literally one of those staple, and I especially see those southern states that are on the coast, you have that fresh shrimp. I mean, fresh shrimp, bacon, cheesy grits is delicious. Give this a try. It's not hard. I try to make food that is super simple. Please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll keep cranking out these videos for you, for me, for everyone. I love it. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you next time.